The admin console is designed for administrators to view license types, to view the active users, manage any published wallboards, view an audit log of all administrator changes, manage their users, and, if the administrator has permission, access to configuration. The admin dashboard contains 4 sections: licenses provisioned, active user sessions, active wallboard projections, and recent changes. Licenses provisioned shows your current number of licenses, how many of each have been used, and how many of each are currently unused. Active user sessions shows who is currently logged in, what license type they are using, where they are logged in from, when they logged in, and also gives an option to terminate their session. The grid can be sorted by any column header. Please note a user's active sessions can be terminated for 2 reasons, and the user will be notified in both cases. If an active session is terminated by the administrator, the user will be notified when logged out. Although logins can be shared, a login cannot be used on more than one machine concurrently. So if a user logs in on multiple machines, the user will be logged out of the other machines and notified to contact their administrator if they require further assistance. The user will contact their administrator if they do not understand why their session has been terminated. If their login details have been shared, it is likely that a new user may need to be added. Active wallboard projections displays any wallboard projections that are currently in use, including the projection name, where the projection is running, the browser being used, the last time the projection refreshed, and finally gives an option to terminate the session. Recent changes provides details of all changes made by administrators in the last 30 days and can be sorted using any of the column headers. This grid displays changes that have been made to users, including the addition of new users and changes made to existing users. It also includes the date and time that changes were made, as well as the admin user who made them. The number of records displayed can be changed using the Show drop-down list. The View History icon redirects to the audit report, which displays all changes made by administrators that day and can be sorted using any column header. Column headings are the same as the Recent Changes grid. The search facility can be used to quickly filter at the grid and to find any audited changes. The user management page is where existing users can be edited and new users can be created. The user list shows information about the currently assigned users, including their current license type and access permissions. Here they can also be edited to make any required changes, or deleted entirely if the user no longer needs their login. The search field, sortable columns, hide deactivated users and show fields can all be used to filter the display. Clicking Add New User allows an additional login to be created, provided that a license is available to do so. Here, their details will be entered for them to use when logging in later, and their license type will be selected. Along with each license, there are also additional features which can be enabled, such as permission to be an administrator, access to configuration and compliance, access to call recordings, as well as the option to restrict reports and dashboards to only show data for specific levels if required. Clicking Submit will activate the user, who will receive an automated notification with their login credentials. Once created, existing users can be edited to update permissions, user license type, or user details.